And we are live! Hey, everybody! Hey, there, Isaaper. How are you doing, guys? So great to have you today. So today, we have some special guests here. Now, those who watch YouTube, yeah, I usually go just on Tuesday, but today is a special day because there's a lot going on, and I really wanted to share with you some exciting things that are going. And we have some powerful women right here, and we will go how you can actually own your future right now in order to actually level your business, level yourself into whole other level. And we will start right after the intro. And we're back. So we got Debbie, we got Lucy here, which Debbie is one of the moderators in Dean Graziosi group. Me and her working hard today in the event Own Your Future by Dean and Tony. And Lucy is one of the partners with Dean and Tony. So great to have you guys here. Are you excited or what?
Oh, we've been excited for days. I've been excited for days.
So excited.
Yeah, just so you know, guys, today is day 4, so it means we already went through 4 days in the challenge, but it's not too late. We still have one more day, and you got to come up and reevaluate what's going on in the free group in Own Your Future. You can also recap on what happened the last days. So come on over, because there was Trent Sheldon, Jamie Carlima, Tony Robbins, of course, Dean Graziosi, and many more. So Debbie and Lucy, let's share, what was your top golden nuggets out of the event so far?
Honest to goodness, I have so many notes, and I've heard most of these speakers speak before, but you hear new things. And so I can't even, I'm just going to go with whatever. Jamie Kernlina with the squirrel. I don't know if you guys caught that whole thing about, we have to be brave. We have to own it. We have to know what we truly desire, and then just be unstoppable and so courageous. And the only way to get that courage is to truly know your why. To me, that squirrel just is right there all the time, just pushing me on. We can do this thing. And so I think that's what I'm going to go with.
Oh, know your why. This is incredible. So Debbie, can you share more about the why, how it helped you to actually rising up, how it helped you to keep that momentum?
Yeah, well, without knowing why this matters to you, you are swirling and overwhelmed, because we are all good at so many things, right? I am a really good grandmother, but teaching other people how to be a good grandmother isn't my why. My why goes deeper than that. My why is teaching you to see the greatness inside of you. So being a good grandma is just a tiny piece of that. When we tap into our true why it's important to stand up and let the world know your message, it's everything just gets easier, right? There's no overwhelm anymore. It's just like I'm speaking to one person that needs to hear the message that I have. And that's how I treat my clients or anybody that comes into my circle, is it's me and you speaking heart to heart. Your heart, your soul is speaking to me, and I can hear that. And then I just hold up the mirror and reflect that back to you, because you have the answers inside of you. It's when we're up here trying to figure it out, right? So I help you find your why, because I'm helping you find what lights you up. Follow your joy. You'll always find your why.
Follow your joy. Wow. You will always find your why. I love that. And that is so true, because if we don't have the why, we don't have the drive, because we can watch YouTube motivation, Instagram motivation, look for a lot of quotes. So yeah, it will get you a bit momentum for an hour maybe, but then that motivation subside, because it's not a drive, it's a motivation that subside. I believe in drive more than in motivation, because motivation is something that goes like that. So I love it, because when you have a deeper why, when you have a true why, the hell are you doing, what are you doing, it keeps that momentum. You do it with joy. I love it. Thank you for sharing, Debbie. Lucy, what was your golden nugget and how it can help more people here?
Well, for me, I've been with Tony and Dean now this is going on. This is the third launch for me. So of course I've heard a lot of good stuff. I mean, I love the repetition because repetition is the mother of skill. I can never get enough. And I know that really works because I was a language teacher. And, the kids would say to me, my God, how come I can't speak? Well, do you know that it has been proven that you have to use a word 7 times before you can actually know how to use it in a sentence. So,
Really? I didn't know that.
I mean, really. So people say, but I've heard it 3 times. Yeah, but you need to hear it 7 times, So the repetition of everything that I heard was extremely valuable to me. I never sit there and think, oh, I've heard this before, because they always say it in a different way. There's always something else added to it. There's always a little piece of the nugget that they left out the last time. But I do have to say that, and I was privy to the new modules, but I have to say that the dot, the presentation by Dean is a genius. He's a marketing genius. I mean, and I understood how you needed to niche down. It's been drilled into my head over and over by Dean, by Doug Boughton, by other people. But Dean really did the best job of it all with his presentation of the dot. And wait till you see the program. You will be just. I mean, I can't say anything, but because I was privy to some of the modules, but it is so exciting the way they have done this. And so, so probably that was the most exciting thing for me to listen to again.
I agree, Lucy. And it hit home. Like I was in YouTube that day moderating 70-some thousand people, and it was just swirling. Like people understood the dot. It was so powerful.
It's powerful. Mm-hmm.
And didn't you love it when who come on afterwards?
Shalene. I was going to
say, you can change your dot.
Yeah.
That was powerful. That was
powerful too. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie, for bringing that up, because as I was thinking about what my nugget was, I was thinking of Shalene too at the same time, who kind of, was controversial, but it was good. It was great.
It was amazing. So what Shalene actually brought you, the people that haven't been there, or people that have been there but need some repetition in order to gain that as a skill? What Shalene gave you the most?
Well, Shalene, I had never heard Shalene speak, and I didn't even know who she was. And my God, what a real, authentic person. And I don't know, I just loved her easiness about, don't get stuck in a rut. I mean, just because you're being taught one thing, it's not necessarily true for you, So you need to, it's just like in life, you have to experiment a little bit, You have to try this, you have to try that. And I'm 75 years old. I've experimented all my life. And I am just so happy with what I've accomplished in my life, because I've taken risks, and I've never been kind of molded. In fact, if I tried anything, I would not to be molded. So I like that about Shalene.
It's powerful, right? Like we're taught to be unique.
Right.
We're taught that our message is unique to us.
Right.
And then somebody tries to put us in a mold and do what they did. And I love that she said, no, take the pieces of the things that resonate with you and then make it your own. And you can change your dot. You can be flexible. And Lucy, what you brought up to me is such a powerful realization. It's that adventure. Mm-hmm. When you can stay curious and learning in a learning mode, you're always becoming more than what you are today.
Absolutely.
That's when you can succeed, right? And it also is very attractive as a person. People want to be around you. Your clients want to get your secret sauce. Like, what is that you do that's so different than everybody else? And it also keeps us in this state of, we're not know-it-alls. We don't know it all today, and then our life is over. We can just continue to grow and learn and become more. And the more open you are to that and that allowing, the more opportunities that come your way. Lucy, you have opportunities that I just want you to tell the people, like, you're like, this is amazing that you're here partnering with Dean and Tony. Like, amazing.
Yeah.
And to me, that's not amazing. To me, it's just, to me, it's like, you know, I've just been led all my life because I've been open. I do believe the universe is there to, it's wide open for us. And, you know, if we're open to it, then people will come into our life and just kind of guide us down the path, you know.
I love you.
Oh,
just open.
I love it.
I believe the exact same thing, and you don't have to try. It's not about doing more, like do, and you're so exhausted and you're like, I can't keep doing. It's about just opening and allowing it. You get aligned with your heart and soul, and you know what lights you up and brings you joy. Right. Now just be that. That's how you're going to succeed in life. Just be that energy.
Absolutely.
Be that energy, come from a learning point. Because when we think we know it all, that's when we don't know anything.
You know,
that we know it all, that's when we know we don't know anything. And if we don't grow, like Tony Robbins says, if we don't grow, we die. Because if not emotionally we die. We feel like zombies that travel around this planet doing nothing. So instead of that, we got to keep learning. And I got to mention it, guys. Lucy is around 75, right? 75 years old. And she started around
years young.
How long did you start it?
Oh, you mean my online business? Oh my God!
Yeah.
I started not even 3 years ago.
Not even 3 years ago. She started around her 70, and she's rocking it. She's bumming it. That shows you that the excuse of, oh, I'm too old. That's bullshit. That's a freaking bullshit. That's a freaking bullshit, because it's not about the age. It's what you do with your life. It's what you do with the moment, between the decision that you're making.
Aiden, good point. But every objection, every negative chatter in your mind is bullshit. Because honest to goodness, I'm too old. I don't have enough money. I'm not smart enough. All of those things are, when you decide, Lucy just said it's here. When you decide, when you actually make a choice, anything is possible.
Absolutely.
And I think that's a good reason why you want to hang around people like us, because we're going to make sure that nobody is left behind. That every single person that joins this challenge with us is going to be held accountable. You're going to tell us your fears. You're going to tell us how we can help you. You're going to give us permission to kick your butt a little bit. And then we're going to make sure you cross that finish line with us.
And I'm here to tell you that everything is possible. You know, everything, it depends on how you think. It's what you think, you know. So here we are.
So powerful.
Thank you, Aiden, for inviting me. And certainly because I just want to let your group know that we are here. Thank you, Debbie, for saying that. And I just ditto everything you said. Thank you.
Yeah, when you come together in community, in anything in life, it's bigger than you.
Correct.
It's bigger than you. And so when you can come with 2 people, it's 2 + 2 = 10. It magnifies when you can come together. Like, I can feed off of what Aiden is saying, and I can help his community. Maybe there's somebody lurking in this community right now that hasn't truly connected with Aiden, but you heard our voice because we said it in a different way. We all have amazing knowledge. We all listen to these speakers and these amazing people, and we soak in, like Lucy said, she's heard it all before. But when you're in a different, when you level up your game, you hear it at a different level. And when you're keeping your mind open to the possibilities, like my notebook is full. It's not full of their notes anymore. It's full of the possibility that comes. I'm just like, I need to contact this person. I need to do this mastermind. I need to teach this.
Yes.
That's what my mind is full of right now. But it's because they feed my mind. They feed my soul too. I definitely like, Aiden, you brought up a really good point before about, and I don't remember what it was, but the energy that you have when you're motivated. Like, I don't have trouble getting up at 5 a.m. to do my job because this is my life. This is what I do. This is what lights me up. And so if I had to get up at 5 a.m. to go work at a mundane job that I did not enjoy, life would not be fulfilling. And pretty soon I'd be sitting here going, what is life about?
Yeah, what's it all about?
What's it about?
And then feeling like a zombie, feeling like we are just living for living. And that's the worst part and worst place that we want to be. And like Debbie and Lucy mentioned, the rule of 5. The 5 people that you surround yourself the most, that is the mindset that you will go. That's how you will act. That's how you will move. That's how what you will attract. Everything will go with the rule of 5. So if you are with a bad and toxic environment, 5 people that surround you the most, telling you that you can't do it, that it's not your time right now, wait a bit longer, no, you're too old right now, don't do that, it's too risky, all that bullshit that people tell you about, that's where you get stuck. That's where you can get more momentum because there's no gas to put inside.
Right.
You have a Mercedes, you have a Jaguar. You are the Jaguar. You are that magnificent, beautiful vessel, but you got to use it wise, give it the right gas. And it starts with a mindset. What you feed the mindset.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
the 5 people that's run, that's why me, Debbie, Lucy, Mike, and a throng people that collaborate together in order to help you guys, in order to enhance that mindset, those skills, and actually make it happen, not stay stuck. And we are about in 50 minutes from now, we are going live session that will get more reflection, more in depth on how you can actually enhance your life, your business, your passion, your why, in order to level up.
Absolutely.
Of course, the link is here in the description. You can join us it will be a Zoom. So that way you'll get even more personal with us. We are 5 collaborators, moderators, and partners within. And Tony, and we will love to have you there. And Debbie and Lucy, you are incredible souls. You're amazing, powerful women.
Thank you.
Okay, so Karma says, so amazing talk. I was just on YouTube when I saw your live. It's so great that you joined us here, Karma. It's amazing to have you here again. I do apologize if I messed up your name. I'm so bad with it, but so great to have you here. You're welcome to join us, Karma, and everyone that sees it. We are going in 50 minutes. It's 7:50 a.m. PST time live, and you got to join us because we are going to take it up a notch, take it to the next level. And again, Debbie and Lucy, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Ethan, for inviting.
Thank you for inviting us. It's fun. I love communicating with people that really do understand that it's your mindset and you have a choice. And I'm just there to help you get out of your own way and choose empowering thoughts.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're there to remind you everything is possible.
Yeah.
Anything is possible. Come on. Debbie is here. Lucy is here. Me, everybody's here to support you. So let's get it on. Yes. Because, hey, we all been through a lot of struggles. For me, with the injury that I got disabled, and I showed the doctors that screw that. I don't give a shit about what they say. I will walk again. I will take myself to the next level. Lucy, 75 years old. She started at 70, and she said, Damn it, I don't give a shit. Doesn't matter the age. I will do it. Debbie is here as well as a strong, powerful woman that makes things happen. So don't lose out. Don't miss out on this opportunity because we are here for you. It's free. So
Yeah.
just join us in the Zoom. We have the link. Debbie, you wanted to say something before you go? I saw that you wanted to say something.
I could talk all day on this subject, Eden. So thank you so much. I got to pop off because I got another call to go to.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have another call, guys, and it's great to have you here, both powerful women. Thank you. You are an
Thank you again.
inspiration for us.
Thank you. And we'll see you in a short while, all of you.
Indeed, we will see you short while. Have a great and productive day, everybody, and keep on going, keep on growing. Until next time.